Looking so nice outside right now, and comfortable temperatures in the 80s and some of you 70s, and only feeling like about 89 factoring in the humidity. Look at some of these impressive photos that we got earlier today as we were seeing the rain arrive. This almost UFO looking thing is of course a shelf cloud. We got this from Bay St. Louis around 9 a.m. and many of you were texting us and sending in your photos of different shelf clouds. This one from Lake Catherine, another one from Taft, and wow, just so impressive. These are absolutely stunning to me and probably to you too. We saw these happen when we get showers and storms that are rolling in. The rain cooled air is underneath and the warm air kind of wraps over and creates that very gentle slope that you see there. So dramatic, and a lot of rain earlier this morning. You can see more than an inch in some spots, and we were looking for rain totals, which I'll show at 6 p.m. by the way. Thank you to those of you who have been texting me your rain totals. I'll show them at 6. We did see that come to an end earlier in the day and leave us with these really nice temperatures in the 80s, even for the afternoon. We are seeing just really one thunderstorm forming up just outside of Hammond. This is moving south, maybe near Lake Maurepas soon. That's about it. Otherwise, it's just very, very light rain that is sneaked back into some of our North Shore spots around Amite, Folsom, and a bit in the Covington area. Not so much in New Orleans at the moment. We've just been benefiting from the clouds and the earlier rain. And then along the coast, the really light greens that you see is just very light sprinkle type activity. Zooming out, look how disturbed. A big area of rain all across Louisiana into Mississippi and southern Alabama too. We have surface high pressure that has been continuing to bring in this Gulf moisture, and just look how much is here. We have all these oranges, this big blob almost filled in right over the state of Louisiana actually, and this is going to be the case tomorrow too, maybe even with some deeper tropical moisture building in over southwest Louisiana. So that means our pattern stays the same. Now later this week we start to see that move off to the west, but we may see even more tropical moisture move in by Saturday. Maybe a little bit of a break with the really deep tropical moisture Sunday, and then we're right back at it Monday. So the overall trend and the overall weather pattern is definitely supportive of the showers and thunderstorms with the chance for a bit of flooding rain. Our outlook for today, you can see we were under that marginal risk for flooding rains, promoting street flooding. Tomorrow, we're actually up a level into the yellow for New Orleans, Tahoma, and over toward Baton Rouge, with a little bullseye there for maybe a slightly higher chance to get some of those heavy downpours, which could lead to some street flooding. So that's the big concern we've been saying all week since the weekend. That will be the main thing to watch out for as far as any sort of hazardous weather this week, and that'll be the case tomorrow and even into Thursday. Next few hours bring our rain chance down to about 20%. We'll say overnight partly cloudy, few showers possible, but the rain should be dwindling as we get into the next couple of hours. And then tomorrow only in the 80s probably again, with another chance for showers and storms. A couple could pop up early like we saw some spots this morning, but tomorrow it looks like the trend is going to be more the regular setup, which is midday and afternoon. In the tropics, the Saharan dust still blowing out across the Atlantic, a big thick plume of dust, in fact, coming off of Africa right now. No development expected in the tropics and the Atlantic basin for now. And just looking back at the names, this is the exact same graphic we were showing 1 month ago when we had Alex, Bonnie, and Colin down, and Danielle was next on the list. Danielle is still next on the list, and no sign of Danielle forming at this point. And we'll take it getting into August, but not seeing an increase in activity so far. 7-day forecast shows those temperatures edging up a little by the weekend as the rain chance comes down just a touch, but overall scattered rain in the forecast.
All right, we'll keep Danielle away as long as we can. Thanks.